Moscow is sharpening its attacks on Kyiv's leadership at a moment when Ukraine is battling corruption scandals at home and facing mounting pressure abroad to accept a controversial US-Russia peace proposal. The latest trigger came after President Volodymyr Zelenskyy appointed his powerful chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, to head Ukraine's delegation for upcoming talks with Washington. The appointment has become an easy target for Moscow, and Russia's former president, Dmitry Medvedev, turned it into a public jab, mocking both Kyiv's political troubles and Yermak's growing entanglement in a $100 million corruption storm.
The bloody Kyiv clown appointed Yermak as the head of his delegation for negotiations with the US and other international partners. An excellent choice. Only Mindich is better than him.
Medvedev's dig directly references businessman Timur Mindich, Zelensky's longtime associate, who fled to Israel just hours before anti-corruption raids began, and whose apartment recordings reportedly include a voice resembling Yermak under the alias Ali Baba. For Moscow, the symbolism is irresistible. A scandal-hit advisor now leading talks on Ukraine's future. And that future is being shaped largely without Kyiv at the table. A leaked US-Russia 28-point peace plan, drafted with minimal Ukrainian or European input, proposes territorial concessions in Donetsk, Luhansk, and Crimea, frozen front lines in Kherson and Zaporizhzhia, a cap of 600,000 on Ukraine's armed forces, and an end to Kyiv's NATO ambitions. While President Trump has given Ukraine until November 27th to accept the plan, Ukraine's allies, including France, Germany, the UK, Italy, Canada, and Japan, warn the proposal needs additional work, raising alarm over forced border changes and restrictions that could leave Ukraine vulnerable. Zelenskyy himself has warned the nation that this is one of the most difficult moments in our history, saying Ukraine now faces a stark choice between losing dignity or losing a key partner. Yet despite pressure from opposition, lawmakers, and rebellion inside his own Servant of the People party, he refuses to dismiss Yermak. As US, European, and Ukrainian officials scramble to renegotiate the plan before Zelensky's next meeting with Trump, and with Russia taunting Kyiv at every turn, the Kremlin's message is unmistakable. Ukraine is politically strained, diplomatically sidelined, and struggling to keep control of its own negotiation team.